So this is how we avoid that. Anytime I book an appointment, this is exactly how I would do it. I pick up the phone, whether it's someone I haven't spoken to in a long time or someone I just met yesterday, okay? My script is the exact same time. Basically, here's all I say. Say I'm calling Jay, for example, and I met you 20 years ago or yesterday, it wouldn't really matter. I'd call you up and say, hey Jay, it's Jazib, how are you? Play along with me,
How you doing, Jazib?
I'm good, Jay, how you doing?
I'm great.
Awesome. Hey Jay, listen, you have a minute?
Yeah.
Awesome. Look, I don't know if I told you this, but I got into a new industry. I'm fairly new, I'm super excited. Did I tell you about it?
No, actually, you haven't.
Oh, dude, I gotta show you what it is. Listen, it may be for you, it may not be for you, I don't know. But is it cool if we grab a coffee for a couple minutes and I'll show you what it is?
Sure, I'll be downtown later on.
Awesome, then I'll see you at 3. Hey, by the way, depending on how my day goes, I might have a call in with me. Is that cool?
Sure, okay.
Done, that's it. Takes less than 30 seconds. They know that you're gonna be there to pitch them a product. They don't feel awkward about it. They don't ask you any questions because you said it's not for them or it might be for them, you don't know, right? But at the same time, you also told them you're bringing a field trainer with you, right? That is how you want to book your appointments, guys. It's so simple. That way when you show up with someone, they don't go, who is this? Why is he here? You know what I mean? So that's also important for booking appointments when it comes to qualified appointments. I was with it was interesting, Friday night, I was with Greg Stewart. We had a fun time. We went downtown Toronto, King Street and Bathurst area around there on Friday night at 11 o'clock at a Starbucks. It was a lot of fun. But basically, we're trying to catch this guy in transition from delivering one parcel to another building and trying to pitch him insurance like on the way. You know what I mean? It didn't really work out, but we had a follow-up coming up this week out of it. So you want to make sure that the appointments are qualified, and that is the only way whether they know that you're going to be there to sit down with them and show them something. Okay? Yes?
What I was doing last week was just going to people up and around the area that we were out and about, going in like our mechanic and our car dealership and talking to those that didn't have any kind of, they were aware, I made them aware of what we're doing, we're looking to help people out, blah, blah. Anyway, we made about 10 or 12 connections that way, and we're able to book appointments for this week.
Nice.
So we're coming in to see a bunch of them this week. At the time, they didn't have the time, but they did want us to come back. So that's what we were doing last week.
That's actually very good. With business owners, there's a completely different approach, and that's literally like on the money, right?
Yeah.
I went out with a gentleman from a different district. We kind of linked up halfway before LOQP. We went to a business plaza, just going business to business, and to see what we can say to business owners. We ended up going to 6 different businesses and got 2 follow-up appointments out of it, right?
Yeah.
So 2 out of 6 is a pretty good ratio. So time we got about 7 minutes. I'm gonna show you 2 different approaches. One I showed you for your warm market or cold market, whether you expect them or not. Okay, so does everyone have that down? Sure. So yeah.
Can you touch on, because I got mixed responses, right? When you say this, oh, I'm really excited, I want to show you what it is. I've been in the industry for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So it's a different conversation. So I want to follow up and say it's a new company that you know what I'm in there to. Or the response is, what industry is this in? What is this about? Can you give me more information before I commit to coming and seeing?
Absolutely.
What do you do?
I'll go into that right after we do the invite. Okay.
Perfect.
So for the invite, guys, here's what you want to say. You want to start off with your normal, hey, how are you, all this sort of stuff.